Alright, we're back with some more Prison Architect, and I just realized I didn't save between parts here, so let's go ahead and do that. What did I call this? I called this Live Max 2. And when you hit save, the game will unpause, because it's still an alpha, I guess. Listen. I can accept lots of things, but the fact that the game's still under development, but that one's a little bit silly. One of the things I did notice in the break, I think someone said something, is when I was doing my cloning here, when I grabbed it, I actually grabbed the CCTV a bit, so it ended up spamming a bunch of these CCTVs. So I went and canceled a few of the build spots, and of course it cancels everything in that tile. So then we're going to have to go and make sure to put our large pipes back. But I think we'll be okay at that point. And then we've got the electrical going on there. I mean, we'll certainly see if there's any extra CCTVs just kicking around in a stupid place. Also, soon we'll go and blot out the showers. But we can wait a little bit longer for that. I did put a dismantle job on this guy. But our people are quite busy right now, so we just have to wait for them to all finish. So, we're now down to 10 people. Tell you what, let's intake the 10 people. We might not take in the new cell block. We'll fill in what we've got now. We've got 3 hours to go. Yeah, I'm not going to take in everyone else yet. But then we'll go a massive intake at that point. Crack down on drugs. We got to find some more illegal narcotics. I think we've found all the tools, though. That was pretty good. Let's go ahead and do the inmate nutrition research, even though it's kind of a pain in the ass. So we got to do a single low-quality, low-variety meal for 2 days. So, first we're going to go to a regime here, a regime, and just replace the second meal with more lockup time. And then, policy, low variety, low quantity, 2 days, $2 a prisoner. And then we'll go and we'll crank it up. Then we got to do 3 high variety, high quantity meals for 2 days. And then we'll have completed this whole grant. And then we'll probably go to 2 high quantity, maybe medium variety meals or something of that nature. Who dat? Qtopia! Thanks for the resub! Appreciate that very much. Also, I didn't miss any tips or anything, right? Oh, we got Steph. Yeah, cheers for another year. It makes me so happy. Can't believe we've been doing this full time for a year. Just crazy sauce, isn't it? Are you stuck? Yeah, you were trying to get back the other way. There we are. I'll keep trying to open your doors. The grant is how you get staff killed. Yeah, that grant is how you get staff killed. That's true. Because for the 2 days of the low quality, single low quantity, low variety meal, prisoners are going to be cranky AF. You know? But hey, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, they're going to be hungry and unsatisfied with their food for 2 days as we run this social experiment. But I got a mission for it. I can't ignore the quest. Come on, man. Quests are awesome. We can, I suppose... So now we have a ton of extra CCTVs kicking around. But they'll get used at some point. I'm going to make sure to set those up there. And right over there as well. Get them reinstalled. Oh yeah, I guess I got 10 because some of these cells technically count somewhere. Yeah, they're technically usable even though they're not actually plugged in yet. Da 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 da. Working on the new kitchen. So half my cooks went here. Half of them are there. And if we check our logistics food distribution over here, you can see. Why does reception get fed there? When this was a holding cell, that certainly makes sense. Maybe it's literally if there's no cells available and they're stuck in reception. That's possible. What is it? Katie? What are you doing here? You're just sitting in this random chair. You're not a new prisoner, Katie Cat. You've been here forever. What are you doing in reception? During work time. I mean, you don't assign prisoners to work in reception. I mean, if you don't have a job and you're not taking a class, you treat work time as free time, but I still don't know I should go there to sit. We even have a common room over here for crying out loud. The library camera is not plugged in. All right, let's finally get stuff on this CCTV monitor over here. And while we're at it, We can get you plugged in there. You plugged in there. Still have to wait for a few more cameras to get installed. Lots of work left to be done. I don't want to hire any more workers, though. Or what are they called? Workmen. Yeah, I don't want to hire any more of those. So do we actually have the religious services going? We should, right? Pretty sure we had them. Spiritual guidance, good. We don't have the workshop or general education. No one's interested in it yet. If they can get their fundamentals down, and we do have one running, only 3 people interested, but we do have one of those programs running, then they'll get there. What we could do is we could move some of these schedules around, because there's a lot of conflict over here. For example, I'm going to take this foundation education and move it here, where there's less other stuff going at the same time. And by moving it a little later than that, it seems to work better for some of these things. These parole hearings. Does it matter what time it runs? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Someone awaiting solitary confinement. Trying to feed all prisoners, which should be fine. We will hire some more cooks soon. Oh, one thing I could do is add prison labor to this kitchen. Oh, and prison labor to the library. Although, again, it requires a certain educational level that I don't think we have. We got some book deliveries, though. We'll see how it goes. Maybe you're using the computer at the desk. Yeah, maybe. Katie's got a live stream to watch, is what was going on there. Capacity going up. Gonna finish cell block C. La-dee-dee-dee. Farmalka! Hey, thanks for the resub. It's my favorite were-lizard. Who actually wasn't really a were-lizard at all, right? I think I was just like... I think I just, like, imprisoned you in Dwarf Fortress for no real good reason. You are praying here. Even though it's free time. That's interesting. Didn't realize it would just go and pray on their own. Yodeling monkey. Very devout. So his literacy is not being satisfied. I don't know if there's really, like, anything we can do about that. Prison will be sent boxes of discarded and used books from around the country. Prisoners will need to sort these books onto shelves. Requires foundation education program. Well, hopefully we'll get there. Hey! BBM. No idea you were on Twitch. Finally pay for the countless hours of entertainment you've given me. Oh! Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you for your support. And Chris Mulligar. Oh, God. One of our prisoners from the last prison. Got me in the game yet. Oh, Dead 4. Okay. No, I don't. I will pull you in right now. Mo, I don't know, I'm butchering your name. There we are. Welcome to the prison. You were in the last one. Now you're being transferred over here. Yeah, thank you. PBBM, you didn't know I was on Twitch? Yeah, every Saturday, and now, as of a couple of months ago, every Wednesday as well. Unless I'm, like, out of the country or something. We ran out of juice. Oopsie-daisy. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We gotta split our electrical network in 2. I'm gonna dismantle that. I did a poor job of that. Okay. Because we can't add more capacitors over here. So what we're going to do is run a separate power line to a separate electrical thingy. Thingy. Technical word. Like that. That should be good enough. Get that going there. Okay, I think I've segregated the power system. Because here we'll go here. Once we remove that connection, so everything, this cell block and these rooms will all be using the second power source. So we just wait. Okay, as soon as, there we go. One thing is dismantled, that's good enough. We can switch this one back on. So the bottom part of our prison won't be powered. But at least some of our prison will be powered, which is important. Man, people are going to start getting real cranky about food soon. So far, so good. And at least, you know, we're making enough meals for them, but yeah. So just have to wait for all this to come in. You know what? I have the money. Let's go ahead and get our full set of capacitors over here, just so it's one less thing to worry about for later. Opens the door. Kaspanky! Thanks for the sub. Bum, 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 bum. Books. It sounded so British, then oopsie daisy. Oh my, something went terribly, terribly wrong in my maximum security prison. Kyler! Thanks for the sub. Construction errors in the lower cell blocks? Could be. I don't know yet. Seems okay to me at a glance. The doors look a little bit weird while they're open. I think the cells are okay. We don't have our small pipes yet. And certainly when I use the cloning tool, see, it clones the lights and everything, and oh, random toilet in the wrong place. Yeah, there's some stuff to remove. There might be some extra beds and stuff there too. I'll take a look very shortly. Because we misaligned one of our clones. And by we, I mean you guys. It's all your fault. I'm not taking any responsibility for this. Dismantle that extra door. Dismantle this extra door. And that extra toilet. Otherwise, it's okay. For some reason, the beds didn't double up. And then, yeah, we've got to go and put down some walls in again. That got sort of effed. Well, we'll have to put down a wall on those extra doors once we remove them. Because I think that will invalidate some cells. Meanwhile, those extra CCTVs are all in place, so we're going to just make sure to connect them up. So you will go there. Then there. Then there. And I don't think that connected. I think I misclicked. There we are. None of them are complaining anymore, which is good. People waiting to get left in and out of places. Just taking extra long, but hey, we got to get the toilets working. Like how they could just step diagonally through here, but they're not. I'm pretty sure they can go diagonally through things. There we go. They can even walk through walls sometimes if it comes up. Move all that, move all that. Yeah, alright, we're gonna be fine. Power situation is now good. In fact, we've got plenty of juice left in this thing for incidental little rooms we might set up. Got this library that no one can use yet, but hopefully they'll get edumacated at some point, and then that will fix itself. Still doing our nutritional research. Cell block D. Well, soon. We could do a little investment, but there's hardly any reason to do that. Yeah, the general education course would be impossible for these people to manage. Which is really unfortunate. So we're not going to take any additional grants yet. Ah, Chris, I was going to wear it. Well, I'm wearing one of my Quilly Teen shirts. What could possibly go wrong? But I got the new one. I forgot to put it on. Damn it. That would have been good. Thing here is getting plugged in. Opening doors. Capacity's going up. I guess we can go ahead and allow more intake. Everything. Okay, we can't do that. Again, it would be nice to just say, you know, do the intake. So we can take in 51 right now. Why, oh why? There we go. And that will fill us up. Give us lots of extra money again. More than replace the money we spent over here. Did I not tell you to be dismantled? And also, do you not have... Nope. Oh, I might have dismantled the light there last time I clicked instead of the toilet itself. That seems very likely to have happened. We're going to need some more laundry services down here. Shakedown. We did get some new people. Sure. Might cut into some of their early morning routine. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a late shakedown. But that's all right. Also, we need more staff at this point. It's high security. I'm going to keep like 40 guards, which might be way more than I need. But we're still technically making a bit of money right now. This will improve the speed of the shakedowns, but also, you know, make sure that we don't have like a terrible guard to prisoner ratio. We'll want some more armed guards soon too. Oh, we need to set up some patrols in here. Also, new showers. Shower is this thing here. Put that down that way. Drains there. I'm gonna leave the cancel. Leave the double wide hallway here. I don't know why I made it narrow. I was like, oh, take up one less drain, but this is still better for just flow of human beings through here. Although it means slightly fewer shower heads on the sides, but at least we've got our symmetry. Which is all that matters, right? Most important thing in the world. Voila. Alright, not much contraband at all. We haven't detected a single tunnel yet, and I don't know if we'll ever find one. Because it might represent such a huge, massive difficulty. We do have our dog patrol. Did we ever assign anything to it? Yeah, we've got 2 dogs technically assigned, but I don't think we actually have enough dog handlers. More dogs. There should be some sort of prison reform thing where the prisoners take care of dogs. Because, I mean, that's got to make them happy, satisfied, teach them loving and caring. This guy's freaking out. For hygiene. Legendary prisoner. Exo Tail. A new legendary prisoner who's currently freaking out about all the things. I guess, oh, the shakedown's still underway. They're not able to get out. I hired all those guards. You know what? Let's cancel the shakedown at this point. So they can actually be released from their cells. Well, actually, they were maybe still on lockdown anyway. But there we go. Did I can't remember, set up my armed patrol over here? No, I did not. I wonder if it would be better if I just kept 2 separate ones like this. They'll still path through the showers, but it might actually lead to a little less confusion. I think that's a good idea. We'll do something like that. Danger levels are going up. Well, they were just locked up for a long time. They're starving, and they're going to get a crappy meal. Arbez, thanks for the sub. Thank you for the support. Pats, you're going broke now, Quill. Really? No, I'm fine. Days without incident. 4.6 days. There's about to be a massive fight. There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that people are about to flip their shit. I do need to hire some more armed guards, because I've actually set up quite a few more routes. Plus, we're going to need them in a second. People are going to flip out. Over here, we're going to make sure there's a armed guard that hangs out in this canteen. Full-time. Doesn't have to be full-time, but it's just the way it's going to be. There we go! It's happening! There's the tasers. Armed guard getting into work. Chris Trim over here. I think he just got tasered and didn't bother him. So he doesn't get suppressed in solitary. He's fearless. He's not afraid of armed guards. Less likely to surrender. I might have to shoot him. He's just going to fight him. I could turn on free fire mode. You know what? He's fighting back. We're taking damage. I think our dog just took damage. Unacceptable. Authorize your armed guard to use lethal force. Alright, let's turn that off now. Yodeling monkey? I'm so sorry. Look, all over the wall. You touched a dog. No. Look at him. Injured dog. You deserve to get shot. So that's 2 deaths. I don't know. Where's the other body? Whoa! Look at the black square over here. Rose Salon. That was weird. Oh, you're surrendering. Your hands are up. Oh, and just at the same time we get a giant intake. Look, we've got an extra space for one more prisoner. I don't know how that happened. We don't have a morgue. We do have plenty of doctors to bring people over. You're flipping out because of what? Oh, you're exercising and you want food. Listen, this this horrible food thing is going to end soon, I promise. We need, now that we've got so many more prisoners, I'm going to... Oh, a cook died! They killed a cook! Son of a bitch. Right over here. Oh, it's an actual dead cook. I wasn't used to looking to that. More deaths. Okay. Bang up. Everyone go to your rooms. Injured guards. We're going to max out on armed guards. Oh my god. This person's... Oh, that's Robo! That's the legendary guy! Alright, you know what? You're going to be in permanent lockdown mode. Alright, he got shocked. That's good. Yeah, he's one of the legendary prisoners that's got, like, all the crazy stats. Strong, tough, deadly fighter. There's another one over here. TJ, you know what? You're going to be on permanent lockdown as well. It's not permanent solitary, but you're never allowed out of your room. We will bring you your meals. Here's our infirmary. Doctors are wandering around. Some people are going to get brought here. Other people are going to go out. Hopefully the bodies are being picked up. Looks like that's the case. All right. We did know there was we knew there was an incident coming soon. All right, I'm going to cancel the bang up. Although, you know what? Tension's still really high. It's the food need. Everyone's starving. They probably missed a meal. I think there's going to be a lot more deaths soon. We could just go free fire. We haven't gotten the warning yet that we're close to losing, so we can afford to lose a few more people. Look, these guys are standing on the pool table. That's how they play pool, and that's how they watch TV. They just stand on the thing. Just the way it works. Oh, that's TJ. That's one of our legendary guys. I just had to pummel him into unconsciousness here. Too many cooks. Yeah, we do actually have more cooks than we need, especially with the simple meals right now. But I'm sort of planning ahead for the next block, at which point the number of cooks I have will be the right number for everything. All right, it's meal time. That will help satiate the fact that we have crippling food needs. They're not going to be like super impressed with the food. It's the low variety, low quantity, and they only get one meal a day. But there we go. Okay. We're not in the danger zone anymore. And this quest will be done soon. Soon. Then we can go to high variety meals and make people a lot happier. It's easier to keep people satisfied when they're well fed. Lots of camera, lots of vision, no one working there, but that's okay. I don't think we lost any guards in all that kerfuffle. We did lose the one cook. Should get a morgue for fake deaths? It's a ton of fun to deal with. People will fake a death to escape? Is that what you're saying? If so, awesome. I mean, I probably need a morgue in general, so let's go ahead and do some of that. Let's just build a little morgue right off the kitchen. That's not going to bother anyone, right? It's like, wait. Dead bodies go in here. Food comes out here. It's people! Soylent Green is people! Da-da-da-da. So we got about 30 minutes left of this, and then we're going to be switching over to the multiplayer Smite, which reminds me, I have to send an email out to the subscribers with the passwords that we will use. Email after the subscribers, Smite game passwords. Password 1 is going to be, and then password 2 is going to be, that. Send emails. Hopefully people will get that soon. Subscribers, Twitch.tv subscribers should check their Twitch inbox messages, which it should be there in a few minutes. Should also go to your email, but sometimes the email systems are a bit wacky. Sometimes fake deaths mean real deaths when they enter the morgue. Sort of works. Well, sometimes I've also seen plenty of times when dead bodies... Still, I mean, they keep saying they fixed the bug. And maybe in Alpha 32 it's finally fixed. But I can tell you in Alpha 31... maybe not 31. Maybe 30. There was still the possibility that someone would be dead and never, ever, ever get picked up. There we go. Got a handful of slabs in there. I think we're going to have a lot of dead bodies, so let's be ready for that. Maybe we should turn off the intake. Well, we can intake 2 people. There we go. Also, we probably need to run some electricity out to there. Get a bit of a morgue. I don't know what the advantage of the morgue is. People get picked up anyway. I guess maybe this picks them up a little bit faster. Like, where you send your dead prisoners to. Because the hearse comes, then they just get dumped off. That's fine. Don Alberto, greetings from Germany. Love your prison architect. Thank you, Don Alberto. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Like Germany a lot. Hopefully going to be going back there again soon. We'll see. I do have a work trip coming up relatively soon that I can tell you guys about in a few weeks. Unfortunately, that work trip to somewhere else, not Germany, somewhere else, we will probably not be able to do a fan meetup for. And I'm really disappointed about that. But I think it's going to be too short of a window. And that's a real shame. When nighttime comes, I'm definitely going to do a shakedown. And after that, we'll probably start working on another prisoner cell block. We're really going to have quite a bit at that point. The other thing I can do is go with a more aggressive schedule here. Like, we could really clamp down on their free time. I'm sort of like letting them roam a lot because it's more exciting. There's no way there's a tunnel over there, dog. But we could just basically leave them in lockdown the entirety of the day, other than when it's time to eat, for example. All right, these little patrols. No one should be getting contraband in or out anymore. Which actually, when we did our last shakedown, we found almost nothing. So I think it's a good sign that our overall system is working pretty good. This guy's freaking out. He's on permanent lockdown. Sorry, buddy, I can't trust you in the world at large. Of course, you'll probably still start shit in here, but it'll be a little harder for you to do. We got RoboJeb over here. You're a legendary guy. Are you not on permanent lockdown as well? Yes. No. Well, currently in solitary. I think you're probably in permanent lockdown as well. Bowels. Yeah, there's no toilets in there. But you'll be let out. There you go, in like 10 minutes. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Look at this. Misconduct. Luxuries, luxuries, luxuries. Destruction, attack staff, murder. Weapons, 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 weapons. Serious injury. Weapons. You're so bad. It's been here 11 days and you've already done all that stuff. It's only 72% likely to reoffend, though, which seems unlikely. We can try some more behavioral therapy. Bet you there's a lot of demand for that now. Lock up. Where are we right now? Lock up into sleep. So you know what? Let's start the shakedown now. Actually, this might be a little bit better because it's less likely to disturb their sleep. Searching should go pretty fast. Did we seriously... Hold on. We found tasers and guns? Probably from the previous fighting. Where... Don't we get a pop-up? Oh, no, hold on. We need to go into intelligence. The last 24 hours. Last 7 days. How do we see the... How do we see where that was found? Piano Y is bad enough. Shotgun and taser that were probably taken from the guards and all the fighting. Yeah, that's pretty bad.